Made in Hollywood.
In the romantic comedy adventure Fool's Gold, a modern-day treasure hunter convinces his ex-wife and a tycoon to help him uncover a lost 18th century treasure.
Hi, I'm Kate Hudson, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a clip from my new movie.
Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to get divorced by yourself?
Well, come on, Tess, you're not gonna hit me.
Maybe he had car trouble.
Car trouble? He'd have to own a car.
Why is Tess divorcing Finn?
Right, great question. Great question.
I think that there's probably lots of reasons that are unspoken in the movie, but inevitably it's really about him being irresponsible and not really, you know, understanding like what I want as a woman and where I want to go and the things that I want to do.
You want to go to Chicago?
And
you don't want to go live in the city when we're out here in paradise? Irresponsible. What have I done? Just chasing the treasure.
Right. Well,
I'm a little bit late at times. You don't want to go to
that's right.
Chicago.
He's always late, which is actually the opposite in real life. I'm the one who's usually late.
Right.
So there's a few reasons in there.
If we don't go after that treasure, it's gonna haunt us the rest of our lives, and you know it. You really think I'd lie about this?
Why not? You're a liar.
I mean, this is such an inappropriate time to dwell on that.
What common interest does Tess and Finn have that ends up bringing them back together?
Well,
I want to get her trapped on a boat, so I've got her held captive a little bit, which helps.
Hey, babe! What are you doing here?
But the hunt, treasure, we're on to it again.
gold.
Gold.
Oh my God! Woo! Daddy, this man saved my life.
What is the relationship between Gemma and her father, Nigel, like?
I'd say at the beginning of the film, there's like definitely a little bit of a strain and an awkwardness. I think that Nigel and Gemma really love each other, but are just completely at a loss at how to interact. And I think she's, you know, she hasn't grown up with him, so there's a lot of things that they're still figuring out. And towards the end of the film, I think you get to see them, what they're more really like naturally with each other.
So you unconsciously named the boat after me. That is so beautiful.
Of course I named it for you, Gemma.
How does Nigel end up helping Tess and Finn with their quest to find the Queen's dowry?
He funds it, he finances it. So tell us about the treasure.
It's $500 million worth of diamonds, rubies, and emeralds the size of your fist.
He doesn't do it for them, actually. He has a dysfunctional daughter, and or a dysfunctional relationship with a very functional daughter, but functioning in a way that he doesn't necessarily approve of. And he's got $700 million, and he's insecure behind it. You know, insecure in terms of love, in terms of achievement, in terms of, he reads a lot. He's just an intelligent fella. And he finances that treasure hunt so that that'll be the catalyst that brings his daughter and himself together.
And also ends up bringing Tess and Finn back together as well.
That's a sidebar, but it's a benefit. Actually, it's my sidebar. It's the film's central core.
Stop! What? Uh-oh!
You definitely seem like you had the funnest part to play. You got to wear all the cute outfits and you got to learn how to do new stuff. Did you learn how to jet ski too, or did you know how to do it before?
I had only jet skied once before, but I was really, really excited to do it and had a really fun time shooting it.
And many of the other actors had to get their diving certificates before they could film as well. Did you?
I did, yeah. I'm fully certified to scuba dive, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
We're flying! What the hell you know what to do?
You know, PlayStation.
Your character Finn is like a cat with 9 lives in this movie. He always lands back on his feet. Did you enjoy the physicality of your role?
Yeah, loved it. And like I said, in this one, a lot of the comedy, I get my butt whooped a lot in this one. I'm not like Mr. Action Hero at all. The
Yeah,
guy who
we
thinks
all,
he is.
we all get a swing at him, really,
Yeah.
in the movie. Everybody gets a good swing at him.
Finnegan's, an action hero in his imagination, but he shows up and he's always the first one on his back on the ground getting whooped. So a lot of that physical comedy was fun for me.
We found something.
What if it's a body?
I thought he was a midget. A very cheap relative.
What if it's a head?
Do you mind?
Spending all of night.